Hey there, how are you today? My name's Dana Damara. You've landed on Astrocast. So happy you're here. This recording is a special recording for the Neptune and Jupiter conjunction in Pisces. Get your magic wands out, ladies and gentlemen. Super highly creative time, super creative. So I have the statistics written down here. Last time Jupiter and Neptune actually collided with each other in Pisces was 166 years ago, 1856. And it is the year when magically, by mistake, this idea of synthetically coloring clothes to be bright colors came into effect. Like, I should have wore a hot pink top to celebrate that fact, but didn't think about it. So 1856, 166 years ago, this amazing new idea came into play when Jupiter and Neptune collided in Pisces. Now, Jupiter and Neptune meet each other every 13 years or so, but in Pisces, only every 166 years. So this will be the only time this happens in your lifetime and mine, unless there's something I don't know about. But it's a highly creative time, highly inspiring. Jupiter is expansion. It expands everything it touches. Neptune is the planet of dreams and visions and water and this cosmic air about life. It's the deep. And these two come together on April 12th, 2022. April 12th, 2022. Write that down. It's a good day. So those of you who have been working on projects or, sitting on something where you're like, I really want to do this thing, be open. You should be open anyways, regardless of what's happening in the planets. I'm not going to lie, but be open from now until then, especially, and really asking your guides, your guardian angels, your higher powers, your meditation practice, all the things that guru within you, what is it? When? Show me. Sometimes we get in our own way when we say how do I do this? Let me plan this out. And those of you who are like me, I've got 5-6 planets sitting in Virgo. I like to plan things. I'm a planner. But a lot of times those plans get in my own way. I don't know if that resonates with you. This would be one of those energies where don't get in your own way. Like this energy of these two planets coming together are going to whoosh you into something new. Now, I do want to say this, and I'm just looking at some notes here. Remember that there is always a dark and a light to everything, right? A dark and a light to everything. And the one thing that could happen with this energy is that we want to dive deeper into our own spiritual awakening, right? And so maybe it's not an idea. Maybe you've just realized something about yourself and you're literally peering over the edge and you're like, oh my God, I just realized this thing about myself or about this relationship that I had 10 years ago. Do I explore this? The answer is yes. And I will also say this, being one person who has had a few spiritual awakenings, not always comfortable. It's not like you jump into a speedboat or a big fat yacht and you're like, oh my God, this is amazing. I'm experiencing this spiritual awakening. It could be like, oh my God, this is scary and this is really sad, or this is really this, right? So when I say Jupiter and Pisces coming together, it's an opportunity for you to see things from a new perspective that is going to give you or offer you this wider vision of unconditional love, acceptance, peace, liberation, right? But your path is your path, and how you get there is your deal, not mine. I know mine. I got both sides going on. And it almost always manifests in the body. So pay attention to what's going on in your body. Another thing I want to say is Jupiter and Neptune also while they can create this beautiful vibration, right, they can also trigger events around water or highly, I don't like using the word triggered, high experiences of emotion, like heightened emotions. That's the word, heightened emotions. So oddly, past few nights, I've had dreams about an avalanche. Don't worry, no one was harmed in my dream, nor me. I just watched it. Avalanche, tsunami, again, was not harmed, but definitely felt that feeling. And then, of course, went to a couple yoga classes and was like bawling my eyes out in Shavasana. The poor teacher was like, "Are you okay?" at the end. And I was like, dude, I just need to move through that. That just needed to like come out. It had been sitting there for a while, right? So if you're experiencing emotions, don't hold them in. Let them out. Let them out kindly, lovingly, tearfully, screaming, whatever you got to do. But this energy can also promote that. Breath work is a really great thing to do. I offer breathwork classes every 2 to 3 weeks on my online portal. I find it extremely refreshing, not always comfortable, but absolutely amazing afterwards. So look for ways to kind of undo that valve if you've been holding on to yourself, holding things to yourself. Under this energy, we also may find it hard to be grounded, right? Jupiter's like, expand, see things from a higher perspective, wisdom, knowledge. Oh my God, so much. Neptune's like, dream a big dream, sometimes a little delusional, but like Neptune sees this bigger picture, right? Where's the earth? Where's the ground? Where's the, so find ways to stay grounded, right? So I went out and I bought some succulents. I have all this, I created a gorgeous garden in during the pandemic, and some of the sweet plants that I planted, they just need more love, and I'm not around as much anymore, honestly. I'm not spending the time that I need, right, to be out there all the time. So I took it upon myself to get some succulents because they seem to love my yard. So things like that, like what can you do to ground in, right? Just like ground into your energy. All right, I'm going to give you some ways to work with this energy. And these are from some of my teachers, from me. Okay, you ready? Here we go. Little bullet point. Great time to launch a new creative project. Okay. Great time to make bold and creative choices. Remember, all planets are forward motion. It's so fun. Feel inspired by the beauty around you. Oh my God, please be grateful, right? Notice the little things like sunrise, sunset, birds, flowers, nature. Come back to true nature. Stay open to new ways of thinking. We should do that anyways. When the facts feel foggy, listen to your intuition. So listen to your intuition. So this is the thing I got with a lot of clients when we talk about intuition. They say, I can't tell the difference. Am I following my intuition or am I following an old fear? That is a lifelong question. Well, you figured that one out. You have figured out the key to life. So meditate, pray, ground, breath work, yoga, all the things that bring you back to center. This whole month of April is really a good month to do that because, again, we start retrogrades on April 29th, and then we're going to all be in review phases. So like forward. Surrender to any uncertainty and allow things to reveal themselves to you. Let me say that again. Surrender to any uncertainty and allow things to reveal themselves to you. Anyone have a hard time with that? Anyone? Let's see. Work with subtle frequencies. When we talk about working with subtle frequencies, here's what I'll say about that. Listen. Listen to the words underneath the words. Listen to your heart. Pay attention to your dreams. Don't take anything at face value. It's not black and white. There's definitely an undercurrent. And, oh my gosh, just remember that we're all connected, right? Like, we're all connected. I'm connected to you. You're connected to this, that, the other thing. So be kind with this energy and be kind anyways. Strengthen your divine connection and connect with any kind of psychic downloads like my dreams or your dreams. Whatever dreams you have when you're sleeping, oh my God, write them down, look them up, reach out to me if you need support in interpreting them, but they mean a lot right now, okay? This is gorgeous energy. Like, I just want to go, and grasp it, but we don't want to grasp, but use it. Use this energy to like create something that is like right here from the heart space. Okay? Okay. That's really all I got. I hope this has been helpful. If you want your chart read just to see where you kind of land in what's going on right now, reach out to me anytime, danadamara.com. Otherwise, from now till then, have a gorgeous, gorgeous day. Mwah. Namaste. Take care.